Hello? We are live, baby. Hey, it's Maniac. We're back with another stream. We're going to be watching the Buccaneers Patriots game and giving live commentary. Let's get it. I got it fixed up, but obviously, the game's going right now, so, we don't have time. Anyway, Baker under center. Rashad White in the backfield. Cade in motion, and Rashad up the middle, gain of about 3 yards. I'm here. Hey, Gabriel. Sorry I'm late. I had stuff I was taking care of. I got people upstairs because we're going to be doing stuff. Having a little birthday celebration for birthdays that were recently. But obviously I'm going to be down here for most of it. Anyway, Baker in shotgun. Rashad to his left, tight end to his right. Quick throw, and it's caught by Egbuka, who's across midfield to the 45, 40, and he's going to bring it all the way to the 38, and that is a big first down. Tampa Bay! All right, I'm going to try to get stuff ready to go. I don't even have predictions done, by the way, so, we're going to... First commercial break, you guys are going to see me do predictions live. And I'm going to make it into a short, hopefully. Anyway, Baker under center. Back in the backfield is Rashad. Baker changes the line at the play at the line. From the 37. Fakes the handoff, rolling out to his right. He's going to dump it off to Cade Otton, who's going to truck a man. He's going to get to about the 31. Gain of about 6 on the play. Pats win 26-20. Honestly, if we're gonna lose, I want it to be a close game. Also, that's Raiders legend Robert Spillane that was making the tackle on Cade. All right, we got everything here set. Oh wait, hold on. Quarter. 1. All right, so it's actually a 2nd and 3. Baker's under center. Hand off to Rashad. He's gonna bounce to the outside, and he is gonna dive for it, but I think he's gonna be marked about a yard short of the first. So I think it's gonna be a 3rd and 1 situation. Also, a big part for the Bucs in this game is the fact that Luke Gedeke is back for Tampa. He is, in fact, playing in this game. Starting at right tackle. Does Poncho know you're live? He should, in theory. He knows I stream Bucs games. Anyway, Baker under center. And emotions Cade Otton. It's going to be a handoff to Sean Tucker, who's going to be up the middle, and he's going to break a tackle and bring it to the 21-yard line. That's a big first down. Tampa Bay! Bucs knocking on the red zone already. And 1st and 10 from the 21. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right is Sean Tucker. Baker fakes the handoff to him. He's looking to throw. And he's going to throw to an open Egbuka, who walks in for a touchdown! Tampa Bay! Egbuka! Let's go. That's what we needed. We need to start with points. Bucs set the tempo. He was wide open. I don't know who was supposed to cover him. Kick is up, and it is good. Bucs will take a 7-0 lead. Anyway. All right. Real quick, because I haven't done them yet, we're going to do my predictions for the week live on stream. So we got predictions here. Simple. I've just got the NFL games for today, and then I'm just going to talk about the games. Real simple, but we're going to do this real quick because I haven't had the chance to do it yet. So bear with me. Hello! Oh, hold on. I don't have the timer ready. Okay, 60 seconds. All right, NFL picks. Let's get it. So I missed Thursday Night Football, but I marked it on my channel. I picked the Broncos over the Raiders. So anyway, quickly going to go through this. Got to do them quick because I'm currently streaming the Bucs game. So let's get it. So I took the Colts over the Falcons. I'm going to take the Bears over the Giants. Bills over Dolphins. Browns over Jets. I don't like that game at all. Seahawks over Cardinals. Commanders over Lions. Panthers over Saints, unfortunately. Jags over Texans. Ravens over Vikings. Bucks over Pats, obviously. Rams over Niners. And then I'm going to take the Chargers over the Steelers. And then I believe the Monday Night Football game is Packers-Eagles. I don't have it in front of me, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. But I will be taking the Eagles. But anyway, if you guys are seeing this while I'm still live, come join in. Go Bucks, baby. Make sure we got audio. So I missed Thursday Night Football. Beautiful. But obviously, I'm not going to take the Colts. I'm kidding. I'm going to take the Colts because, like, come on now. The Falcons. Jesus. But anyway, how is everybody doing on this fine Sunday morning? Well, afternoon now, I guess. Technicality. But still. Alright, we're going to upload down. Lovely, man. Lovely. Anyway, we're going to do our best. Just do this as quick as we can. And I'm going to try to get these out while this is going. Also, I will be leaving during halftime very temporarily to go get food. Just so everyone is aware. Alright. Oh, well, we got the next drive. The kick is away! And it'll be fielded about the 6-yard line. He's going to return up past the 15, 20, 25, 30, 34-yard line. And that is where the Patriots will start their drive. And we'll see what Drake May's got in store for this Bucs team. A quick throw to, I believe that's Stephon Diggs, who's going to get about 9 yards. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 1 very quickly. Is in fact Diggs. All right, 2nd and 1. Drake May lining up under center. Got a tight end lined up at fullback and a running back. Tight end's going to move out to the right side. 81 in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the running back. And he is going to get dropped at the line. Maybe gets a half a yard. Either way, that is a 3rd down. Anyway, Drake, QB sneak. And it looks like he stopped. It looks like he stopped on the QB sneak. We'll have to wait for the review. They are saying he's short. So it's a 4th and 1. Oh, yeah, he was stopped. Patriots offense is lined up to go for it, though, on 4th and 1. Try and set the tone early. At their own 44-yard line. It's going to be a handoff, and he's going to get the first down. Good play. Good play. Anyway. May in shotgun back to his left. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Looking. He's going to air it out, and he is going to overthrow his man. Coverage by Jamel Dean. It's going to bring up a second down. 2nd and 10. Oh, so they actually had a defensive tackle lining up at fullback there to lay a block for him. All right, that's pretty cool. Anyway, Drake dropping back, looking to throw. He's throwing a wobbly pass, and it is incomplete. Out of bounds. The receiver didn't even have a chance to get it. 3rd and 10. Since you always take this dive anyways, let the pass defense do pass defense things. After that, we're all good. Do whatever. Listen about that. How do you feel about an Emeka Egbuka open and drive touchdown? Sorry? After that, we're all good. Do whatever. Well, bad news. Anyway, Drake in shotgun back to his left. 85 joining him in the backfield on his right side. Buck showing pressure. Drake dropping back. He's going to throw. And overthrows his man. I believe that was Mac Hollins he was looking for. It's going to be a 4th down again. No gain on the plays. And the Patriots will send out their punt team. I have a Mecha in fantasy, baboon. Oh, yeah. So we're fine then. All right, the punt is away. And it is going to be over his head, and it's actually going to bounce in the end zone. So the Bucs will get it at the 20. Bucs up 7. Defense gives up a first down, but then says, nuh-uh, no more yards. It's definitely going to be a battle of the defenses. Just Emeka and pass defense. Only Emeka Egbuka and the Patriots defense can do anything in this game. Got it. Got it. Anyway. Go ahead and pause ads again. Alright, we're going to try not to break everything. Okay, cool. It didn't break everything. Alright. If anything looks weird on stream, I apologize. I'm just going over to my YouTube real quick. Oh, let me just go ahead and mute desktop audio to be safe. Also, Josh Allen versus Dolphins over May versus Bucs defense. I'd rather go with Allen. That's fair. Let's move this to this side. There we go. Just gotta put tags on the short and then I can post that. Anyway. Everyone doing all good today? We vibing this morning? Afternoon now? You know what I mean. Copy. Alrighty, Baker under center. Take snap. Hand it off to Sterling Shepard on an end around. He's gonna get a first down on that play somehow. Bro, my brain is fried. Why is your brain fried? Just because? Yeah, we vibe in a bit of trash talk for the game. True. Also, they're showing a replay of the extra point, and it looks like Ben Bredesen got hurt on it. Really? 1st and 10. Baker fakes the handoff, dropping back, looking to throw. Pressure from the right side, and he's just going to dump it off Sean Tucker, who drops it. Damn, you had free real estate in front of you. Death. Did you forget last night? Oh, yeah. I have no comment. I was up until 3 a.m. That's your fault. You were not forced to stay up. I went to bed. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Baker in shotgun. Back to his left and right. Rashad in motion. Hand off to Sean Tucker, and he's got a running room, and he is going to be up past the first down marker to about the 43-yard line of Tampa Bay territory. That is a first down. Bucks trying to get a ground game going early. Poncho White. He was streaming. Anyway, 1st and 10. Baker under center. Sean Tucker in the backfield. Baker's going to hand it off to Sean Tucker. And he's going to get about 4 yards on that carry. Tripped up by, I believe that's number 90 of the Patriots, Barmore, that got to him, got his foot. Oh. Rico Dowdle got a touchdown for Carolina. Nice. Unfortunate. I really kind of want the Saints to beat him. I was forced because I consistently had 12 to 20 viewers. He did. It was actually kind of crazy. Anyway, 2nd and 7. Baker in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Motions Tucker to the backfield on his left side. Kate Otten was in motion. Baker's dropping back, looking to throw. And he's going to throw. And it winds up in the hands of Robert Spillane, but is incomplete. Almost picked off. Was looking for a mech over the middle. 3rd and 7. I don't know what Baker saw there, actually. I don't know why he threw that ball. All right, 3rd and 7. And looks like there's a stoppage. Looks like the Bucks taking a timeout. They are. Raiders legend Robert Spillane. Raiders legend Roberto Spillane. So the Bucks will take a timeout here. Facing a 3rd and 7. Anyway, Baker in shotgun. Back to his left. Right is Rashad. He's going to motion Rashad to receiver now. Baker's dropping back. Looking to throw. Looking. He's going to throw. And it's... Oh, through the hands of Emeka, I think. Either way, it's a 4th down and the Bucs will punt. Let's see. Based on the replay. Yeah, Emeka just covered by Gonzo, and the ball's just in front of him. Ball's just in front of him. Emeka should have had... He actually lets up on it, looks like. Dolphins call timeout with 15 minutes left in the first quarter. Huh? Anyway, punts away. And it is going to be fielded at about the 5. And he slips, and he's going to get tapped down at about the 6-yard line. So obviously for the Patriots, good you forced the punt. Not great that Jones slips on the return and then gets just downed at the 6-yard line. I just realized you have to root for the Saints or the Panthers, don't you? I do. But, like, I can't do it. I can't do it, man. Alright. Please hold for 1 second. Okay. Alright. Alright. The short should have just gone out of me doing the predictions. So hopefully that went out. Remember, objects in a mirror are closer than they appear. They are. My friend literally already texted me, good game. And I said, good luck, Emeka cooking. And he's like, I'm giving up already. Anyway, please let me know, by the way, if you guys didn't see the short went out, please let me know that it went out. Because obviously I won't get notified for obvious reasons. Anyway, alright. Okay. Go ahead and do this and then delay ads again. But anyway. Alright, here we go. So I'm going again for my license tomorrow. Good luck, Gabriel. Godspeed. Still can't drive my car. Yeah, it's up. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Hopefully it does well. It's my first time doing shorts, like predictions as a short, so I kind of want to see how it goes. Because if it does decently well enough, I might just keep that format to make it quicker for me during the week. Anyway, Drake, hand off to the running back, and he is going to get stopped at the line, gets maybe a yard. Going to be running up about a 2nd and 9. Dislike short because she didn't believe in us. Brother, look me in the eyes and tell me you believed in your own team that much. Anyway, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it's a quick pass to Diggs, who's going to get the first down on Zion. And he's going to get to about the 18 before being dragged down. First down. He based Poncho. Anyway, 1st and 10. Patriots Get some breathing room get out of their own end zone with the first down catch by Stephon Diggs. Beautiful ball by May, honestly. Puts it where only Stephon Diggs can get it. Maybe a little high, but it worked. It was 7-10. Dude, that game sucks, let's be honest. Anyway, May under center. Hand off to the running back, and he is going to get dropped at the line. Maybe gets a yard. Tackled by Jamel Dean. You're acting like we got blown out. Okay, let's be honest. Nobody expected that game to be set 10-7. Like, nobody expected that. I will admit, though, your defense did absolutely amazing, and it was your offense that sold the game. That and your kicker missing the field goal. But that could just be blocking issue. But, like, again, the Raiders made choices to fix the issues. You know, the Broncos got set up with the game-winning field goal that wound up being the game-winning field goal because they got a blocked punt. Anyway, May dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Yaya's chasing him. He's going to throw it away. It's grabbed on the sideline, but there's no way he had his feet in bounds. I knew Bo was going to be bad. I did. And I respect that. I respect that you knew that, but like I couldn't pick against him. I could not. You almost did prove me wrong though. Shout out Yaya getting off his block on Will Campbell and just chasing Drake and making him throw it away. Third down. May. Looks like he's in shotgun. He is in shotgun. Back to his right. May pitches it to the running back, who he's got some blockers. He's going to get a first down to the 35. How do you let that play go for 15 yards? Jesus. Blockers in front of him, and then Jamel Dean with a touchdown save and tackle. Campbell's been having a very average year, in my opinion. I've seen he has like ups and downs. But shout out Jamel Dean for a touchdown save and tackle. Anyway, May under center, back in the backfield. Mack was in motion. It's going to be a handoff to the running back who's going to run right up the gut, and he is going to get dropped at the line. No gain on first down. 2nd and 10. 3 minutes to go in the first. All right, 2nd and 10. Drake under center again. Back in the backfield. Man in motion's 85. They got a fullback lined up. Drake's dropping back, looking to throw, looking, and he's going to throw. And it's almost picked off by Antoine Winfield Jr. He gets the break up. 3rd down. Good play by AWJ. I'll be in chat, but I'm playing Batman Arkham Knight. You're good. Ooh, enjoy the best Batman Arkham game, in my opinion. Anyway, 3rd and 10. Drake in shotgun, back to his left and right. One of the backs heads up about a yard or two in front of him. Drake takes snap, drops back, looking to throw, looking, pressure, and he's going to get about 5 yards, but he's going to be brought down by 96. Sorry, 95. That's, oh my god, what's his name? I can't think of his name. I'm blanking on it. She only gets 4, but I can't think of his name. Oh, it's Roberts, the rookie. Jesus. Anyway, punts away. It's going to be fielded at about the 23, 24. And that is where the Buccaneers offense will take over. What's your favorite DLC story? Ooh, an Arkham Knight? Arkham Knight. Okay. Ooh, my favorite DLC story in Arkham Knight. Okay, I'm trying to think of the DLCs for Arkham Knight. Because they have a lot. I'm assuming by story you mean like the side ones, like the Red Hood, Matter of the Family, stuff like that. I'm assuming you're not talking about the side, like the DLC missions that are in the game. Like the Ra's al Ghul, uh, Mr. Freeze, stuff like that, I'm assuming. SpongeBob DLC. Oh, that's some hot. Never mind. Brother. Yeah, season of infamy included. Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'll give you two answers. One's more of the like the actual story versus one being the mission. So my favorite story so it's not part of the main game technically. It's like a prequel, but Matter of the Family with Batgirl and Robin is one of my favorite DLCs in that game. It is so good and so fun to play. As for one of the side quests that's my favorite, that's in the game, it's gotta be without a doubt the Mr. Freeze one. A lot of people hate it, but I love the ending it gave him and Nora. I do. A lot of people hate it because of the tank battle, but I love that one. And Ben Bredesen has injured his hamstring and is officially out. Mike Jordan will take over at left guard. I'd agree with Bill. Both, don't get me wrong, all the DLCs are good in their own right. Some of them are shorter than others, like the Red Hood one's extremely short, but they're all pretty good. The Jets are beating Cleveland 14-7. God damn it. The Bills are losing currently. God damn it. Jags are winning. Anyway, Baker under center. Fakes the handoff. Gonna have to dump it off. Had to quick throw it because no one picked up the blitzer. Durham just bounced off his hand. He wasn't expecting it. Also, I just realized how messed up the 1st and 10 was. That crazy. Anyway, 2nd and 10. Baker in shotgun back to his left. Man in motion is Tez. Patriots showing pressure. They, in fact, send pressure, and Rachaad White bounces off a tackler, and he's going to get a positive yardage out of that. Gets about 7 yards. Honestly, shout out Rachaad. He bounced off the tacklers and literally should have been stopped dead in the backfield for a big loss, and he just happened to bounce outside. Baker was like, oh, wait. Oh, the play's still going? Baker's just standing there like, wait a minute. What's happening? Anyway, 3rd and 3. Baker is in shotgun. No back in the backfield is an interesting choice on 3rd and 3. All right, Rashaad's going to motion in, but head to receiver spot. Baker takes snap. Patriots send 4. Baker's rolling out to his right. Baker avoids 1 sack. And he's going to get brought down from behind at the 20. Pressure from the right side gets home. And the Bucs will have to punt again. For me, I'd say my favorite Arkham Story DLC is Out of the Family, but for Season of Infamy would be Shadow War. The race one's so good because they make you make a choice, and you have to decide whether you want to still be you want to break Batman's one rule, or if you want to set your own path. Anyway, returned up past the 40, gets a block, gets to about the 46. There is a flag. I think it's going to be a blindside block on the return. Oh, so that was Calebon Chason with the sack. Yep, it is in fact on New England. So that'll back them up. We'll see where they're at when we come back. 11 seconds to go in the first. We'll probably get 1 or 2 plays, depending on what the first play is. Looks. Oh, yeah, that's a hold. I thought it was going to be a blindside block, but they went with a hold instead. Both of which occurred, in my opinion. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 28. Drake under center. Man in motion is Hollins. Drake takes snap. Handoff to the running. No, fake the handoff. He's looking to throw downfield. And it's caught by number 18, who has a running lane, and he is gone. And it's a touchdown, Patriots. Patriots are known for big playability. Kyle Williams with a touchdown. I don't even know what happened there to lead to that situation. Jacob Parrish gets burnt in coverage. Shout out to him. He's really made an impact after the Raiders. Raider legend, Calebon Chason. Braswell almost got home on Drake. Patriots get a touchdown. And they'll set up for the extra point. And they're going to make it. All right, Bucks, time to get your head out of your ass and get some points on this board. Hell yeah, Pat's on the board. Pat's on the board. Like I said, Patriots offense is known for the big playability. We had to stop it, and we let it happen. Nobody was catching him. And that will be the end of the first quarter. Bro's so distraught. I said in my preview of the game that Patriots are known for their big playability on offense, and we had to stop it, and we let it happen. Unfortunate. Well, anyway. Drake May owns your property franchise. Right. Looks like the short's not doing too well. It's only got 2 views. So, oh well. I don't know. I might test it out again. Maybe try some different hashtags, whatnot. Yeah, maybe you should post the short. I don't know. Well, I was gonna post before the 1 p.m. games. Well, I literally didn't have time to record it, unfortunately. So I recorded it literally during this short. So like, what happens, happens. I'll try it again. My goal was to get it out like 15 minutes beforehand, but I just didn't have the time, unfortunately. Anyway, kick's going to be returned up past the 10, 15, 20, 25, and he's going to be brought down at about the 30. Skill issue. My bad, homie. Anyway, 1st and 10. for the Bucks. A clone. Oh my lord. That is actually kind of insane through 22 career games, like that they're that close in stats. God. Drake May's been playing really well for the Patriots this year, honestly. Can't complain about him. Anyway, Baker under center. Tucker in the backfield. Tucker gonna get the flip, and he is gonna get brought down at the line. Dude, it would have been perfect before 15 minutes since it's less than a minute. Dolphins scored again, brother. What are the Bills doing? Anyway, 2nd and 10. Bucks offense needs to get their head out of their ass. Anyway, Baker in shotgun. Back to his left is Sean Tucker. He's going to motion out to the wide receiver spot, the bottom of the screen. Baker's in shotgun alone. Takes snap. And it's a screen pass for Sterling Shepard, who's going to break a tackle and get 9 yards on it. Looks like they're actually going to say he only gets 8. What the hell is happening? I don't know, man. AFC East chaos, I guess. I don't know. Third and 2. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right. Baker dropping back. Looking to throw. Looking. And he's going to try to jump it off to Igbokwe. It's just in front of him. Baker's off target again. 4th and 2. And the Bucks are punting. What are we doing, guys? This is the part you're most supposed to prove you don't need Brady. Great coverage by Gonzo, honestly. Anyway, Dixon's on to punt. And that's actually going to be a beautiful punt. Going to be fair caught at about the 13. There is a flag on the play. So depending on who this is on, could help one team. Because it feels like this is a momentum shift and drive here for the Patriots if they can get points. Holden on the return team. You know, I said you guys were a second half team. Yep. All right, so there's Holden on the Patriots, so it's going to back them up. I think you're a no half team right now. Yep. At least on offense. At least on offense. I don't know what this team is anymore, man. I don't know. Defense showed up for the first couple drives. Hopefully, defense can just not make a mistake like that again, where they let a man go 72 yards to the house. Defense held its own for the basic stuff. Yeah, defense has been fine. The defense is not the issue right now. It's the offense not being able to do anything. Anyway. First drive, we looked really good. You know, we got an easy touchdown, and then after that, everything went downhill. Alright, we're just in commercial break. Bills getting three and out. Oh my god. Are the Bills okay? My bad, bro. We've gotten on a roll. We'll see what happens on this drive. I think this drive right here is a momentum setter. Told you, Death, I didn't need you to willingly take a dive. But what about Egbuka? Egbuka's now not doing anything. Most consecutive division titles, active streaks. Chiefs at 9, Bills at 5, Bucks at 4. Really, those are the longest streaks right now? God dang. Anyway, so the Patriots, after the penalty, are going to be starting from their own 7-yard line. Bucks look like they're going to be sending some pressure. Drake is in shotgun back to his left. Drake's dropping back, looking to throw. And he finds, I don't even know who that is, Diggs for about 6 or 7 yards. They do give him 6. 2nd and 6. Sorry, 2nd and 4. I'm silly. Your offense is doing that for me. You're right. That's the sad part. You are right on that one. Anyway, Drake in shotgun back to his left. Dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to throw, and it's over the head of Diggs. Diggs is looking for a flag. There is, in fact, a flag. Coming here because I'm turning off the Bills game. Fair enough, Nevitz. Pass interference on the defense. Automatic first down, New England. Hi, Nevitz. All right, let's see. I think that's a tacky call, personally, but I understand why it's called. I think that was more along the lines of illegal contact and or holding, in my opinion, but I understand why a penalty was called there. Anyway, so first down for the Patriots at the Bucks at their own 24. Sorry, Drake quick throw, and he's gonna find, who is that? Mac Hollins for about 6. I swear, maniac. What? I agree with the fact it's a penalty. I just don't think it should be pass interference because it's more of a he's holding his hand back. That's more of a holding penalty in my opinion. He hugs him. Man, it could go either way. No, that one's legitimately like questionable. Anyway, Drake dropping back, looking to throw, quick throw, and I don't know what happened there. There was miscommunication, but it goes by and just nobody was near it. So it's going to be a 3rd and 3. Come on, defense. Make a play. Still PI. I understand why it's called. I 100% understand, but like it's more of the contact was occurring close to the line of scrimmage, so I don't think it's a PI necessarily. Either way, I agree with the Patriots getting a first down. Drake dropping back, looking to throw, and it's up in the air, and nobody's near it for the Bucks. I think it was off a helmet, but that is a 4th down for the Patriots. And they're just going to have to punt. Let's see what happened there. Looks like it hit off the hand of Roberts. Yep, he batted it up. And then just nobody there for the Bucks defense. Yes, Poncho. Anyway, 4th and 3 for the Patriots. They are sending the punter out. Kick is away. And he's going to be fair catching at about the 25. All right, that's where the Bucks offense will take over. Oh, children. All right. Offense. Please? Do I have to ask nicely? Please? Please? Pick 6, please, and thank you. God, no! I'd be so sad if that happens, actually. Also, just so everyone is aware, I do work tonight, so I might have to end stream early to make sure I get to work on time. Just so everyone is aware of that. I shouldn't have to, because I have everything ready to go, so I can just quickly change. But, like, just so everyone is aware. Also, wait. Whoa. Wait. Everybody's here. Hold on. Boo. I know. Days. 7 days. 7 days. One week. 7 days. 7 days. 7 days. Damn it, man. Damn it, what? I think Nevitz already is checked out. All right, 1st and 10 from our own 25. Baker's in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Patriots send for. Quick throw, and it's going to be caught for the first down by Tez. About the 38-yard line. 7 days till I force Maniac to drink. What? I did not agree to that. Anyway, first down. Thought it was a Ring reference. No, 7 days till we're all in Buffalo together. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 37-yard line. Baker under center. Rashad White in the backfield. Cade in motion. It's going to be a pitch to Rashad. And he tries to slip through the tacklers. He cannot. He gets back to the line at least. He has pros to me in 7 days. I'm already engaged, Poncho. Oh, wait. It's Nevitz proposing. My bad. My bad, homie. I forgot. I mean, Nevitz is not proposing it in 7 days. To be his groomsman for his wedding. Oh, that route. Anyway, 1st and 10. Sorry, 2nd and 10. Baker in shotgun. Back to his left is Rashad. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw, and it's going to be Cade Otton, who's going to get close to midfield. Going to be brought down at, I think, about the 39. But either way, first down. Huh? Poncho, you're going to propose to me? Somebody's proposing to somebody, apparently. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh. G. Anyway, honestly, good throw by Baker. Great play by Cade. All right, 1st and 10 at the 49. Baker under center. Johnson in motion. Cameron Johnson, to be precise. Baker fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to throw, and it's caught by Egbuka, who's inside to the 20. Gets brought down at about the 19. First down, Tampa Bay. And we are in the red zone, ladies and gentlemen. Wait, Maniac. Oh, wait, sorry. Poncho. Yes? Hellos. Hi, Mimi. You can transport live main lobsters and we could cook it at the Verbo. Ooh, don't tempt me with a good time. That sounds honestly so good, too. Anyway, 1st and 10 from the 20. Tez and Rashad in the backfield. Baker in shotgun. Tez headed out wide. And it's going to be a screen pass for Rashad that's going to get swallowed. Loses about 2 yards. Robert Spillane, Raiders legend, was first to him. I know what's happening here. Maniac secretly polyamorous. He's going to propose to both of us. Hey, I thought you were going to propose to me. Oh, my lord. So what is this chain of events? Mimi, I'm sorry you have to see this. Anyway, Bucks lose 2 yards on that. 2nd and 12. Sorry, 2nd and 11. They actually say only loses 1. I disagree with that placement. I thought that was so 2 yards. I could work with that. Anyway, Baker in shotgun, back to his right. Baker dropping back, looking, throws, and it's going to be dropped by K-Dot in. 31 gets a hit on him, and then Carlton Davis jumps on it, but it's incomplete. I love it. Dude, this is the unhinged crap that happens every time. Every time. Nevitz, why is your team running a wide receiver screen on a 3rd and 9? Don't question it. Don't be a fumble. They're going to review it, but I don't think that's a fumble. Anyway, 3rd and 11 from the 21 and a half. Baker's in shotgun, alone shotgun, motion Rashad to the bottom of the screen. Baker takes snap, and it's going to be a tight end screen to Cade Otton, of all people, who's going to get about 4 yards. 4th down. Oh. Fumble! No fumble. Same reason we ran a deep pass and tight coverage on 4th and 1. I don't know. And whose fault is it we get to this point? Everybody's? I don't know anymore. Anyway, Chase McLaughlin is on for a field goal attempt. It's a 36-yard attempt. 4th and 8. Play calls me reason I turn off the game. Take you all 3. We'll see. Kick is up. And it's good. Bucks will take back the lead. Make it a 10-7 ball game. All right. Offense at least got points. The offense at least got points. We're taking what we can get. Drive stalled out. Well, like, at least we have points. We got points out of the drive. Would have been sad if we didn't get points. Oh my freaking god. The Bills fumbled. Nevitz. Nevitz, what is your team doing, buddy? No, wait. Mimi, if you're still here, how do you feel about Bedrock Minecraft, by the way? Nevitz wanted to know. Or are you down to at least play? Fraud watch? Fraud watch? Question mark? Anyway. Whew. Sure, I played it a few times, but not super familiar with it. That's fine. Neither are we. It's okay. Bill's coach is actually ass. Mimi, it's okay. We're all terrible at it too. You'll fit right in. Super Bowl or bust. Super Bowl or bust. Be prepared for me to die a lot. It's okay. We die too. Anyway, gonna be returned up past 15-20. And he's gonna get dropped at about the 21. Patriots will take over. Last time we played, which we still got to talk, I don't know if we're gonna do it again. If you're not allowed, I'm allowed to. But last time we played, we did keep inventory and stuff. So if you died, it was not that big of a deal. I don't know if we're gonna do that again this time or what we're gonna be doing because we obviously haven't discussed that at all. I know we do want to do Minecraft again. Anyway, so they actually say he's out at down at the 22. So May under center pitches it to the running back, and he's going to get first contacted in the backfield, but he manages to slip out of the tackles and get back to the line of scrimmage. So no gain on the play. Oh, okay. That's fair. Again, nothing's been settled yet. We do know we want to play Minecraft again, and we wanted to get more people involved. Like everything else is up in the air right now. We try to not only do a 2-week phase. Exactly. Anyway, Drake dropping back, looking to throw, looking. He's going to flip it to Pop Douglas. There is a flag in the backfield. So we'll have to see what the flag is, but he gets about 8 yards on the flip, on the pass flip. So we'll have to see what the flag is. I think it's a holding penalty on New England. No, it's on the defense, they're saying. Looks like encroachment. Offsides. Defense. New England took that? Why wouldn't you just take the... What? I don't know. All right, so it's a 2nd and 4 now. I guess because it was 3rd down, so you get 2 plays, try to get a first here, I guess, or it would have resulted in 3rd down. Anyway, Drake under center. Now we got 2 flags. False start on the offense. Back them up. Doggo's going crazy. I'm going to assume people are here. Anyway, 2nd and 9. Drake under center. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, looking. And it's going to be Stephon Diggs across the 40 to about the 42. Oh, my Lord. How do we let them open? What about GTA? It's been a while, guys. Again, we just don't have time. Like, we just haven't had time to do GTA, honestly. Our Thursday we went too packed. Exactly. Thursdays have just been off the table, and then everything else is just taken up right now. Drake dropping back, looking to throw, looking, rolling out to his right, and he's just going to take off with it, get about 3. 2nd down. Like, the only days that I have free are Sunday nights, but that's stupid sports. Like, I've been busy Mondays, I've been busy Tuesdays, Wednesdays I'm busy, Thursday I'm busy. Maniac's either busy or I'm traveling back home. Exactly. Like, I've been working Thursdays. Like, my days off from work have been Sunday and Monday. I'm only getting... I have to work today because because one of my coworkers needed Thursday off. So, needed this weekend off, so I had to take I took Thursday off. Quick throw. And it's going to be caught for a first down by Mac Hollins. Cross midfield inside the 45. Defense! Hello? What are we doing? More importantly, Zion, what are you doing? Anyway, 1st and 10. Drake under center. Back in the backfield. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, rolling out to his left. Gonna throw it up. Looking for Diggs. There is a penalty. The ref threw his hat. Oh, no. No? No flag. I think that was more to resemble no catch. Or no PI. I don't know. Anyway. 2nd and 10. Drake, quick throw to Pop Douglas. And he's going to tiptoe the sideline, trying to stay in bounds, but he goes out of bounds just before the first down. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2-ish. Depends on when they spot him out. I don't know where he went out. 3rd and 2. Got it right. All right, 3rd and 2. They're at the Bucs 35. Drake is in shotgun. Back to his left. And the O-line jumps. There's 4 flags on the field. I think everybody saw a false start. So 3rd down and 2 becomes 3rd and 7. Back them up. Back them up. All right, so 3rd and 7. Oh, both Will Campbell and Morgan Moses jumped. Both of them jumped. All right, so 3rd and 7 from the 40. Need to get to the 33 to keep the drive rolling. First down to about the 15. Pop Douglas to about the 15. God damn it. Anyway, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to try to roll up the middle, and he is going to get dropped at the line. Ball comes out at the end. But either way, he gets dropped. 2nd down. And 10. Sorry about that. Oh, they're actually going to say it loses a yard, so they're going to say it's a sack, I think. And that is 2-minute warning. New England knocking on the door of the Bucs. Defense needs to play bend don't break. Why did I switch that? I'm silly goose. We need a play from the defense, and we need it now. Yes, Poncho. That's a bed. Congratulations on knowing what a bed looks like. So proud. Anyway. Whew. Anyway. All right, here we go. Patriots deep in Tampa territory, looking to try to get a touchdown before the half because they get the ball to start the second half. Bucs defense needs to get a stop here. Make them settle for 3. And get the ball in the hands back of the offense. Anyway, 2nd and 11 from the 15-yard line. Drake in shotgun, takes snap, fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to dump it off to 85, who he's got blockers in front of him, and he's going to get about 8-9 yards. 3rd and about 2 coming up. And New England takes their first timeout. Really? Poncho probably did not get enough sleep. Dope, def not. Anyway, 3rd and 2. Drake, handoff to the running back, and he's going to steamroll his way down at the 1. 1st and goal from the 1. So I ordered myself breakfast. Yeah, he's down at the 1. Bucs take a timeout here. They're trying to preserve clock now so they can get the ball back. Okay, so it was the Bucs calling timeouts both times. They just misdisplayed it. So I will go ahead and I will fix that. Anyway, 1st and goal for the Patriots from the 1. I'm assuming they're just going to basically run it 3 straight times. Ooh, what you get? Jack in the Box, 2 breakfast sandwiches, and iced coffee. Gross coffee. Anyway, 1st and goal. Patriots coming up with the play. To be fair, it's 80 plus currently. Gross. Anyway, Drake May under center. And he's going to get stopped. He tried to QB sneak it, then just didn't even get off. Was he just trying to, like, take a knee there more? Like, I don't know what that plan was. 2nd and goal, but New England's got the clock rolling. I don't know what happened there. New England's got the clock moving, though. Down to 1:19, 18. I think they're just trying to kill clocks. The Bucs don't have time to answer. Anyway, Drake back under center. Man in motion's 85. Handoff. And he's going to be stopped again. 92 gets him. 3rd down. Can the Bucs defense hold strong and prevent the touchdown? Greg Gaines helped out too. Never had it, but people say it's good. Depends on the location. Isn't that true about all restaurants, though? Let's be honest, Poncho. Anyway, so 3rd and goal, 22 seconds to go in the first half. All right, Patriots killed as much time as they could, and then they're going to call a timeout. didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Alright, 3rd and goal. But Jack says hit or miss all the time. Who's Jack and why is he in the box? Oh my lord. Alright, 3rd and goal from the 1. Bucks stacking the box. Man in motion's 85. Drake flips it to him. And it looks like the Bucks defense gets the stop again. Let's see. Replay. Yeah, they do. Your mother's cooking. Oh, my lord. What's the worst restaurant in your region? Sonic is terrible here. Your mother's cooking. I don't even know what the worst restaurant in Maine is. At least around us. With 2 seconds, the Patriots call their final timeout. Nobody's got timeouts. Yeah, that ball does not cross the goal line. Yaya made sure of it. 4th and goal from the 1. Where I'm at, it's hard because it's LA. The Patriots are going to go for it on 4th and goal here. Drake is in shotgun, back to his right. Diggs in motion. Drake's looking to throw. Throwing it up. And I think he caught that. Yeah, that's a touchdown, Stephon Diggs. Damn. I'm surprised they went for a touchdown there in that situation, but I respect it. I respect the hell out of it. Yeah, that's a touchdown. Damn. Damn. Anyway, kick is up, and it's good. Right down the middle. Patriots take a 14-10 lead going into half. And they get the ball back to start the second half. Damn. Good play by Stephon Diggs, honestly, keeping his feet in bounds. Casey just screws everyone. We got the extra point. You did. Just good play. Offense needs to get their head out of their ass. Like, immediately. Like, the Patriots get ball coming into the second half, start the second half, and they can take a 2-score lead right now. Dude, how'd you let such a great guy score? I don't even know, bro. Honestly, I'm not complaining. It's been a tight game so far. Nah, tight game. Bucks are just getting out coached right now. It's plain and simple. Like, it's pathetic. It is what it is. But anyway, we're at halftime. Patriots will get the ball to start the second half. Let's pray the Bucks do something. Defense hopefully just starts out swinging and then gets the ball back to the offense. That's all we can hope for right now. McDaniel's out coaching Todd the defensive mind. So far, yes. In the big 2025. Yep, Rooney. Who would have guessed it? If the Patriots win and the Bills lose, I might actually cancel this trip. No, you're not. Nevitz, no, you're not. Don't lie to us. Like, don't lie to us, Nevitz. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of, if anybody wants to help support that trip, by the way, like, feel free to donate. Like, if you want to support the trip, like, this is we literally funded this whole thing ourselves, basically. It's like if anybody wants to help, feel free. See you in 3 days, big. See you in 3 days, buddy. That hug's gonna be great. I'm here so I won't get fined. Podge is gonna be pulling up to the airport like a drink in hand, like hair all messed up because he's just spent like 10 hours on a plane. He's gonna be like, I don't want to be here. Me and Nev's like, Poncho! Our PayPals would love it. Yeah. PayPal, or if you want to do it directly, feel free. Support, money. Oh boy. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Anyway. In reality, Gabriel, obviously, if you want to support the trip, feel free. Like, I'm not going to tell you no. Anyway, let's look at how the games around the league are going and see how well I'm doing in predictions so far. Alright, so Broncos did beat the Raiders. Colts beat the Falcons. Browns are down 17-14, but they have the ball. Saints are up 10-7? Huh. And then Patriots are unfortunately winning. Vikings are up 10-9 at half. Dolphins are up 16-0. Giants are up 10-7. Gross. We're about to have a goddamn Gabriel moment, aren't we? I don't know. That's up to Gabriel. And then Jags are up 23. So Adam! Weeks 1 to 4 Panthers so back. True. Honestly, I could. That's up to you. I'm not telling you to do anything. Hi, Adam. I'm depressed. Are you losing to the Panthers? Sorry, I mean Saints? Playoff Bills are here. They're losing to the Dolphins. Oh, and we're getting this casual message. Which one is this one? Is this the audio or not enough video? Enough video. I don't know, man. I just work here. I just work here. That might be worse than losing 10-7 to the Saints. It probably is worse. First time in 2 years the Bills are getting shut out, by the way. That is insane. That is insane. Sorry, there was a child. Bills are 61 and 62 and 1 all time against the Dolphins. The universe refuses to let the Bills have a .500 record against them. True. Come on, Death. You got to beat the Pats too, so we can both say our teams are better than the Bills. Can't. Sorry. Really hit the regular race is true. Anyway. I mean, Poncho, we'll find out pretty certainly who's better next week. God. Nevis' game, and we'll be there, boys. We'll be there. The game genuinely might be 3-0 at halftime, but we'll be there. We might want to walk out at halftime because it's 3-0, but we'll be there. Rico only has 39 yards at halftime. Gross. What if I'm too drunk to remember? We will not let you get that drunk and you know it. We'll just sick your dad on you if we need to. Oh, wait. Is he even going to the game? By the way, now we're at halftime. We're at halftime. With the Bills defense, nah, y'all will get at least 10.
Well, my phone. Probably my tablet.
No, your tablet's right there.
Well, I wasn't sure which one specifically fell.
Bryce getting outplayed by Tyler Shutt. Oop. No, he doesn't like the Bills or Bucks. Ah, fair enough. But like, wait, is he going? Cause like, or is he like just gonna be chilling at the place we're staying? I expect pictures. There will be plenty of pictures. Plenty of pictures. Don't you worry. Ekbuka. Especially Bucky's back. I'm terrified of Bucky's return is in that game that we go to. Stay in the river, probably taking a fat nap. Honestly, mood. We're still going to the casino, guys. Don't worry. Somebody knock?
Yes.
And if there's a TV, he'll be watching right. So there has to be TV. That'd be so sad if there's not TV. Are you coming up to get food?
I don't know, one a tiny bit.
Huh? Come on. All right. I'll be back momentarily. I'm going to get food. Here, I'll pull the chair up closer so you guys can see chair. I know how much you guys love chair. All right, I'll be back momentarily, boys. All right, we're back. Okay, and we got the start of the second half as well. Perfect. Time that perfectly. Stream choose how long the ads are on for. I have mine set for 1.5 every so often. Okay. I actually know the answer to that because I have a friend that streams on Twitch and she explained to me perfectly. So glad we got the main character of stream. True. If there isn't one, I'll throw him off somewhere. Chair. Gotta fucking heck kill me. Anyway, Drake dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw. Over the middle. Caught by, I'm blanking. Oh my god, I'm blanking. Mac Hollins. Jesus. Oof. Yeah, but the fact it was all glitchy did it for me. Okay, so, but the... Fine.
Be smart. Put something out to protect your white against spaghetti sauce.
Oh, I'm gonna be, like, careful. Trust. Anyway, handoff up the middle, and he's gonna break free, and he's up past 40, 35, 30, 20. And that's a touchdown, New England. New Year's legend, Mac Hollins. Yep. And we just let a run go right up the middle for 70 yards to the house. Cool. Patriots take a 21-10 lead. Yep. That's Travion Henderson, too, by the way. Dad, stop getting out. Tell the defense that. Tell the offense to show up. Anyway. Extra point attempt is right down the middle. Patriots take 21-10 lead. But all right, hold on. Boop, boop. God damn it, Gabriel! Gabriel with the $15. Thank you, Gabriel.
Thanks. He's gonna need it for my snacks.
I will need it for her snacks. Nice. But anyway. Yeah. So far the defense decided to take the second half off. So hopefully the offense hasn't. Because if so, we're in for a long day. Anyway. What were we talking about? I forgot. Oh well. Can't have been that important. We were talking about how I'm depressed and need therapy. Unfortunately, now it's the best I got for you is nothing. And apparently the Patriots have now scored on opening drive of the second half in 7 straight games, 5 touchdowns, 2 field goals. Nice. All right. Offense. Please. Yeah, past 10, 15, 20, 25. He's going to run to the back of a player and get dropped at the 27. Relatable. All right. Offense. Please. Also, next commercial break, I'll be taking a restroom break, just so everyone's aware. I need to do it at least once a month for Def's mental health. That's your reasoning?
What do you think I'm for?
By the way, a pitcher literally sold potential 65 years of his life in his MLB career for 12K. What? Anyway, Baker dropping back, quick throw, over the middle, finds Ekbuka for about 8. Second M. Second and 3. All right. Surely we're going to try to get a run game going again, right? Right? All right. Some context on this, Poncho. Like, what do you mean? All right. Second and 3. Baker under center. Rashad in the backfield. And a handoff to Rashad. He's up the middle, and he's going to get to about the 40 for a first down. We didn't go 3 and out. That's how low the expectations are for this offense right now. Anyway, MLB pitcher came a hitman? Yes. Yeah, that's what I'm going with. Anyway. All right, so from the 39, actually, Baker under center. Rashad in the backfield. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. He's going to throw. And it looks like it's tipped and falls before it gets to Ekbuka. Second down. Look, I get we're down right now. But, like, why are we just going for chunk play after chunk play on first down? Like, where's, like, the slow developing routes that we're actually going to be trying to get just yardage? Also, damn, the right guard got bullied. I mean, Baker in shotgun, back to his left, his right is Tucker. Rashad at the top of the screen. It's a handoff to Sean Tucker, and he's going to get stopped behind the line. Third down. That's where we decide to run the ball? Is on a 2nd and 10? What is this team doing? Feeney just could not hold his block, so Sean Tucker couldn't even get moving. All right, 3rd and 11. Baker in shotgun, back to his left is Rashad. Emeka in motion. Baker takes snap, drops back, looking to throw, looking, and he's going to throw it up over the head of Shep. Overthrows him by like 5 yards. Why? Literally, this is what we're doing. Like, why are we doing that? Like, the first set of downs was perfect. Goes on the short, go for a run. Then we went home run ball. Run for no gain on 2nd and 10. Home run ball that's overthrown. Like, I don't understand what we're doing on offense. And the defense is gassed. And there's a flag on the punter team. All right, so it makes it a 4th and 15. Pitcher was bribed 5K, thrown an intentional ball and done it multiple times. Plus fraud. Okay, hold on. It's going to be fair caught at the 30. Looks like he bobbled it, but he recovers it at the 30. Plus wire fraud and something else, which has an average of 20 years in jail with the case to 60 potentially. I guess beating the Pats might not be for everyone, I guess. Might not be for everyone for our offense to show up. I don't even know what to say about this team anymore, man. I don't. Team just doesn't want to show up right now. Would have been nice if he muffed that punt and we recovered it, but he did, and we just couldn't get there in time. Unfortunate. Anyway, if anyone's watching that's new, feel free to say hello. Feel free to sub to the channel to stay for my pain and suffering. I stream basically every Bucs game I can, except for the ones I actually go to, and the ones I go to, I will commentate live on my Twitter. Jesus. So tune in for the chaos. Anyway, all right, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. I forgot about that part. JK, we're already back from commercial break. I waited too long. This week's episode of Stupid Sports. We're all depressed. True. Never too late to come back to the home team. Will not. Won't. Just not happening. I just wanted to pee, man. And that took too long. Anyway, that was the longest rushing touchdown by a Patriots rookie running back. Neat. Since like the 90s or something, I think it said. Anyway, first down carry by Henderson is gain of 1. 2nd and 9. All right, defense. Just be better than the offense. It's not asking much, I know, but like just be better than the offense. Second and 9. Drake under center. Back in the backfield is Henderson. Handoff. And he's going to be at the line. Gets maybe a yard for being stopped. 3rd down. I never watch football than root for my home. I'd rather never watch football than root for my home team. Who technically is your home team? Is it the Niners, technically? Anyway. In Minecraft. It blew my brain that Minecraft's lame. True. Anyway, 3rd and 8. Drake in shotgun. Dropping back. Looking to throw. Looking. Rolling out to his right. Throwing it. And it's broken up by Servassier Dennis. One of his only times actually being able to get a stop. Chokers or Rams. Ah. I think I'd also go neither. Also, Dennis almost got his hands on that for a pick. That. Ooh, if he got his hands on that and picked that off, that would have been nice. Either way, it's a 4th down. Bucs defense gets the stop. And then hopefully I get to go to the bathroom. Preferably. God, this is going to be the time they don't send it to commercial break, isn't it? Anyway, going to be returned up past the 15. Never mind. He gets dropped at the 15 because he's, for some reason, fair caught that one. He didn't fair catch that one, sorry. All right, so 1st and 10. Bucs get the ball. There is a flag on the play. Personal foul. So it's half the distance to the goal for a roughing penalty. Bucs still get the ball, though. So we're going to start even deeper in our own territory. All right, looks like we're going to the commercial. T-Mac for 2DS. What?
Hurry up, love, before the commercial ends.
Yeah, I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in a moment. Mike's muted. All right, we're back. Here I come. Yay, fantasy points. Rico for 1 yard. If I had $1 for every time Rico had 1 yard gain this game, I'd have like $10. All right. And we gained 3 yards on 4th and 7. Woo! Hell yeah, 4th and 7. All right, so from our own 8-yard line. Yep. Baker under center. Tucker in the backfield. K-Dot in motion. Hand off to Tucker, and he just died. Loses 3 yards, immediately swallowed. Immediately. So 2nd and 13, so we're going to get 2 home run balls, and we're going to punt it back to the Patriots. That's what's happening here. Calling it. I say we only lose 2, but still. That's our 4th play for negative yards this game, by the way, apparently. All right, 2nd and 12 from our own 6. Baker in shotgun, Rashad to his left. Baker's dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to find K-Dot, and who's going to try to break a tackle. Slides down at just before the first down line. Going to be 3rd and inches. I'm going to say 3rd and 1. It's just currently listening to Christian music. Gross. Good effort by K-Dot in trying to get the first there. Just didn't have enough. Anyway, 3rd and 1. Baker under center. Rashad is in the backfield at running back. Tez in motion. Hand off to Rashad up the middle. And he gets the first down. Let's go. They just blocked the effing field goal. I'm turning this game off. I'm not effing watching this. Brother, what is happening over there? And the Patriots now have an injury on the field. Ugly. Josh Allen just threw a pick on their first red zone drive. Lamau. actually done with his team. Nevitz, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, they should just not pick up his 5th-year option on Bryce. You think so? Okay, it's Christian Barmore that's down with an injury, apparently, according to Twitter. God, I miss Mike Evans. God, I miss Bucky. I miss just my entire team that's injured right now. We're all really just not having fun anymore. Huh. Correct. Yeah. Yep. Bills losing and Patriots winning. This is the worst possible scenario for me. How do you think I feel? I might live in a world where the entire NFC South, but the Saints lose. Hey, Richard, Jacoby Myers, by the way. Mood. Huh.
Thanks for cursing the saint.
I hate the Saints. You know this.
Yeah, you're fucking one.
Don't even. Also, they're showing a replay, and Mike Gray was literally holding Barmore's hand on the ground while he's on the ground, so that can't be a good sign. I don't know. He's on the bench. Yeah, he seems fine. Anyway, Baker in shotgun. Dropping back, looking to throw, throwing it deep and incomplete, looking for Igbuka. There is a flag that should be PI on Gonzo, in my opinion, probably. Sorry, bro, for predicting it. Yeah, give us next week when we win all our games, miss playoffs, and end up with the 8th overall pick. Pass interference on Gonzalez. Automatic first down, Tampa. Lunar here with the Dolphins and Patriots win. Are the Jets still winning? No, the Jets are tied. Honestly, that might even be worse for you, not gonna lie. Okay. Offense. For the love of God. Alright, we're at our own 41 now. Baker, under center. Rachaad White in the backfield. Baker's changing up the play. Tez in motion. Baker, handoff to Rachaad. Tries to bounce it outside. He's going to head the other way. And he thankfully somehow turns what should have been a loss of like 4 into a gain of like 2 or 3. At least the Falcons lost for you. That might be the only positive of the day. Well, Panthers losing at least would be helpful too. Where was Josh Allen going with that football, by the way? I just watched the replay. And the Saints might be the Panthers. This scenario for me would be the equivalent of the Saints being the Buccaneers for you. 2nd and 8. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right is Sean Tucker. K-Dot was in motion. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to throw. And it's caught on the sideline. Egbuka against Gonzo for the first down. Oh, score alert. Hill with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. I don't know who Hill is. Oh, it's the Baltimore game. Yay, Ravens are winning by 9 right now. Also, shout out to Egbuka for having hands and being able to get a first down. All right, 1st and 10. Bucks at the Patriots 46. Baker under center. Man in motions, 87 Durham. Hand off to Sean Tucker, and he's going to bounce to the middle, and he is going to get the first down to about the 35. Ball comes out at the end, but he's already down. First down. I'm just sitting here with my mock draft simulator trying to figure out a situation where we get one of the top 3 QBs. pray everyone else wins games. All right, 1st and 10 from about the 34-yard line of Patriots territory. Baker in shotgun, back to his left is Sean Tucker. Baker fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He's going to throw wide open K-Dot, who's going to go out of bounds at about the 21. 1st down. All right, come on, offense. Keep rolling. Tet. What Tet do? Anyway. 1st and 10 from the 21. Baker under center. Sean Tucker is in the backfield. Johnson in motion. It's going to be an end around to Cameron Johnson. Who's going to be at the 1st down? 1st down, Cameron Johnson on an end around. Bruh. All right, Bucks are knocking on the door. They are inside the 10. They are officially 1st and goal from the 10. Panthers fumbled. Bruh. In the red zone. Bruh. All right, 1st and goal from about the 10. Baker under center. Man in the backfield is Sean Tucker. Fakes the handoff to Tucker. Looking to throw. Looking. Baker's throwing end zone. I don't know who he's looking for. All right. Not a single person for the Bucks put their hands up for that. The only person that put it up was a Patriots defender, by the way. So we're going to have 2nd and goal from the 10. Might actually be closer to my prediction than I predicted. It might be. Like, your prediction might be actually crazily almost accurate. Also, the same Patriots defender that tried to get a hand on it is the one that's hurt. He's taking a knee on the side of the end zone here. We're going to have to wait for that because he's on the, I think that's on the Bucks sideline that he's on because it's Vrabel looked like he had to walk across the field. Red zone defense. Opponent touchdown percentage 75, highest in the NFL. Opponent drives 20, third fewest in the NFL. So they're really good about stopping them from getting to the red zone. Problem is that when they get to the red zone, they like to score touchdowns more than often than not. Neat. Anyway, 2nd and goal for the Bucks. They're taking the injured Patriot away. All right, come on, Baker. Make some magic happen. We need you. If you got to take a check down to get closer, take a check down to get closer. My opinion, right now, it's 4-down territory. Anyway, Baker in shotgun, back to his right is Rashad. Takes snap, drops back, looking. He's going to throw quickly off the hands of Egbuka. Gonzo might have got a hand on it. 3rd and goal from the 10. Let's see, did he get a hand on it? No, just through the hands of Egbuka. Because if he catches that, he's down inside the 5. Potentially that's a touchdown. All right, 3rd and goal from the 10. If Bucks want to even think about going for it on 4th and goal, they need yardage right here. Baker in shotgun, back to his right. Baker takes snap, drops back, looking to throw, looking. Baker's going to roll to his right. He's throwing end zone. Is that caught? Tez Johnson celebrating. They're saying it's a touchdown. Tez Johnson on the sideline. I did not think that was a touchdown. I didn't think he got his feet in. Let's see the replay. 1, 2. That's a touchdown. Holy shit. Touchdown, Tez Johnson. All right. And then I think the Bucs are going to go for 2 here, trying to make it a field goal game as well. Yep, they are indeed going to go for 2 here. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right is Rashad. Baker hands it off to Emeka. And he's gonna be stopped. There is a flag on the play. I think this is gonna be on the Bucs for an illegal motion. Honestly, decent play design there. Like, Becca almost had it. Would have been cool if he threw it to Baker for the 2-point, though. Did they pick up the penalty? I don't know what happened there. Yeah, Baker's like, dude, throw it, throw it, throw it. Yeah, I think they just picked up the penalty there. Either way, I don't hate going for a 2-point there, trying to make it a 1-score game. Or, well, field goal game, sorry. Like it's some guy trying to hit 1 million by the end of 2026. If we somehow hit 1 million by the end of 2026, that would be insane. Patriots are going to get the ball back. They're up 5. Defense needs to get a stop. Simple as that. Right now, just need to get a stop. Anyway. At least the game's close. That's what's important right now. Anyway. How's everybody in chat doing? We all vibing? We all still alive? We chilling? Or are we all just kind of depressed because our teams are doing terrible?
Guess it's a good thing I don't really have a team because then I have nothing to be depressed about.
You can be depressed on my behalf since I'm going to have to go to work. Worth a shot. Anyway, kick is away. And it's going to be fielded in the end zone. He's just going to kneel it, take it out to the 35, I think. Wait, I'm alive? Maybe? Poncho just says pain. Pain. All right, 1st and 10 from their own 35. Bucs defense needs to get a stop here. That's the big thing right now. Is Bucs defense just needs to get a stop, get the ball back to the offense that just put up a touchdown. Drake May in shotgun, back to his left. Takes snap, drops back, looking to throw. And he overthrows 85. Plot twist, stream continues with Beth taking over. Heh, no.
I would suck at commentary because I barely remember what I learned in high school.
She'd barely know who's on the team. As funny as it would be.
Considering I suck ass with names.
She does suck with names. Alright, 2nd and 10. 4:08 to go in the third. Drake in shotgun. Back to his left. Hand off to Henderson. And he's going to try to flip and get about 3 yards. Got tripped up. But it's going to make it a 3rd and medium. 3rd and 7. All right, defense, this is your time. Get off the field.
Most I'd be good at is making football for food in the future.
Food. Come on, defense. We need you. All right, 3rd and 7. Drake May in shotgun, back to his left. Drake May takes snap, drops back, looking to throw. Looking. And he's hit as he throws, but he finds Mac Hollins open over the middle of the field to about the Bucs 46. We get pressure to him. We just can't bring him down. He manages to get that ball away. Like, what are we doing, Todd? Like, do you not teach your defenders how to tackle properly? Like, damn. Mac Hollins out here taunting now. All right, so it's going to be a 1st and 10 from actually about the 47 and a half. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, looking, rolling out to his right. May's going to flip it, and it goes through the hands of a defender. 2nd down. Sorry, through the hands of a receiver, and then through the hands of Servase Dennis. Might not even have gotten to it in time. And no, he did not. Would have been electric to get a pick here. 81 was ready for a rebound. Like, I got you, brother. Oh, I don't got you. All right, 2nd and 10. Patriots at the 47. Drake under center. Takes a snap. Handoff to Pop Douglas. And he is somehow going to not get dropped in the backfield, but goes out of bounds at about the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be a 3rd and long. All right, defense, you got your not another shot here. Just get off the field. Come on. And now YouTube's trying to say it's not receiving enough video. Brother, I have green bars. What do you mean it's not enough video? Keon Coleman scored. And he hits the 3 to cut it down to a 20-point game. Anyway, 3rd and 10. Drake May in shotgun. Backs on left and right side. Dropping back. And he's going to scramble for about 5 yards. Goes out of bounds at about the 42. 4th down. I think the Patriots are going to go for it here, honestly. Oh. 4th and 5. I don't know. You're probably not in field goal range. Unless you have faith in your kicker's leg. Looks like the Patriots are now checking on a receiver. Looks like the defense is still out there. It's Henderson they're checking on. So depending on what happens here, if they pull him out of the game, Vrabel might just have to. Shakir stops the 2-point conversion. Nice. YouTube trying to save your sanity. Apparently. Down by 10. Oh, Henderson got wrapped up. Oof. All right, 4th and 5. And they got I think the 4th or 5th string running back now in the game. Because Henderson's on the sideline because he has to sit out a play. 4th and 5 for New England with a minute 35 to go in the third. Drake's alone in shotgun. I would not be surprised if this is more of a situation of they're just going to try to draw him off sides, but I also wouldn't be surprised if there's a play here. There is a play. Drake dropping back, looking to throw. Looking, and he's going to throw. And it's broken up by Zion McCollum. There we go, baby. That's what we needed, defense. We needed to stop. Hey, I saw you on the sideline. Motherfricker. Hi, Greg. Gosh. Zion just played that perfectly. Stephon Diggs won off the line, but then Zion just sneaks up and goes, yep, goodbye. Ball was so low. I don't know what happened to Drake's throw there, if it was just batted or what. Nah, just a low throw. But Bucs defense gets the stop on 4th down. Turnover on downs. And the Bucs offense will take over from their own 42. Baker under center. Rashad is in the backfield. Rashad up the middle, and he's going to get 4 or 5. Nice little gain there on 1st down. They do give him 4. We just need to keep the ball moving. Just keep the ball moving. All right, Baker in shotgun, back to his right. Is also Rashad. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, looking. And he's going to dump it off to Cade Otton, who's going to get it to midfield. Going to bring up a 3rd and about 3. All right, 3rd and manageable. That's all we wanted. And the Bucs are going to run a play here before the end of the 3rd. That's actually 3rd and 1. Baker's in shotgun. Rashad to his right. No, there's no play. They're just trying to get him to jump before the end of the 3rd. End of the 3rd. All right, we go to quarter 4. Patriots lead 21-16. Bucs at midfield with a 3rd and 1 coming up. Shush. But I will give you my thought process. Even though I'm not Greg Gaines. Which y'all would love me to be. I'm not, unfortunately. I'd love to have that much money. I know it's not that much money, but to me that'd be a lot of money. But so the first play with the K dot and check down, that's simply you're just trying to get some short yardage, just trying to make it a 3rd and manageable. And then when you line up there on 3rd and 1 with 10 seconds ish on the clock, you're just trying to get them to jump off sides, get a free 1st down before the end of the quarter. Especially where you don't have to run a play because the the quarter will end before the clock runs out. Time to convince my dad your name is Greg. God. Why must you do this, Poncho?
Preferably not Greg.
Anyway. We're just sitting in commercial break. Gregory. No, Poncho. Just no. Alright. Here we go. We're going to have a 3rd and 1 at about midfield. Bucks need a yard. Baker's in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Alright, now he's going to switch to under center, and Sean Tucker will check into the backfield. He's more of a cop. Why Kyle? Anyway, Baker takes the handoff to Sean Tucker, and he's gonna... Oh, I think they'll give it to him, but he's at the line to gain. I think he gets it. Oh, yeah, no, he got it. Second effort gets him there. Nah. Anyway, 1st and 10. Bucks with a fresh set of downs. Cross midfield at about the 47.5 again. Fakes the handoff. Rolling out to his left. Baker's looking. He's just going to check it down. Broken up. 2nd down. Drew, 100%. Oh! Damn, really? Drew? Why Drew? What about my face screams Drew to you? Anyway, 2nd and 10 from the 47.5. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right is Sean Tucker. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. He's going to dump it off to Sean Tucker, who cannot make a man miss. He's going to lose about 2 yards. 3rd and 12. Had to take the check down. Pressure was coming. Hey, it's your funeral, buddy. Baker had to take the check down. Pressure was coming. We could just use your real name. I don't even know how I'd feel about that. Dude. Humphrey, god damn it. I forgot about that one. Just Drew or Andrew?
My mother fed me homemade red beans and pork, so...
Of course. Anyway, 3rd and 12. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. And it's going to be caught by K-Dot, who's going to be dropped at about the 40. It's going to be a 4th and about 3. I think if you're the... I don't know. Looks like the Bucks are going to go for it. I feel like you're at that point of the game where a field goal does not help you. You need a touchdown. Anyway, Baker dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw. And it's caught by K-Dot, who's wide open. There's so many flags in the secondary, though. So I'm assuming it's coming back. Pass interference on the offense. 4th down. Damn. And there's another injured Patriot. They're dropping like flies right now. Yeah, that's... Okay, Shep is running around, but yeah, no, that's pass interference. He runs right into him. He makes no effort to try to get out of his way. All right, 4th and 13. Bucks are going to have to punt now. Yeah. Like, no way we try to do something from there. Damn it, Shep. Yep, they got the punt team out there. Fourth and 13. from midfield. Punt is away. And it's going to be in the end zone. So the Patriots started their own 20. Almost got it downed in there. That would have been nice. Instead, Patriots will get the ball on their own 20. I never moved the ball, but oh well. That's just so unfortunate there. Like, that was a big first down that we needed, and Shep just couldn't stay out of the way. Like, I get he's trying to run his route, but at the same time, he made zero effort to try to get out of the way of the defender, and honestly made more of an effort to try to truck the defender. Like, you just can't be doing that, Shep. You know that. I know that. Everybody in here knows that. All right. Defense, we need you again. I know you just got the stop on fourth down from the Patriots, but we need you. We need another stop. Why are the Bucks and Pats combo stuff so cursed to look at? I don't know, man. Just because. Anyway, 12:33 to go. Patriots, the ball on their own 20. Drake May is in shotgun. Looks like Henderson is back in the game at running back on the left side. Drake dropping back, looking. He's just gonna dump it off to Henderson, who he's gonna get about 3 or 4 yards before getting wrapped up. Second down. We'll go 3. No hard feelings, man. Hey, man. Right now, it's a good game, at least. Hey, Logan Ryan. Of course, played for both the Bucks and the Patriots back when he was playing. So that's pretty cool to have him in the booth. I don't know if that counts as the booth or not, but yeah. Anyway, 2nd and 7. Drake in shotgun. Back to his right. Handoff to Henderson. And he's going to get wrapped up in the backfield. Antoine Winfield Jr. with the TFL. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 9, actually. So they say he only loses 2. One more defense. One more stop, please. Just need to stop defense. All right, 3rd and 9. Drake in shotgun, backs to left and right side of him. Drake dropping back, looking to throw, and it's going to be... Oh, looks like they're going to mark him just short. Do you risk it in this situation? It's a 4th and 1. Bucks defense doing literally everything they can to win. Yeah. Because he catches it 30. Yeah, his knee's down. His knee was down. Because his feet come down at about the 29. 4th and 1. I don't know if you can risk it here. Even Vrabel's like, yeah, we can't risk it. They're sending the punt unit. Punts away. It's going to be fielded about the 20. He's going to return it and gets to the 24. 10 minutes left. And the Bucs have the ball. 1st and 10. Deep in their own territory, though, so... Can you say nervous? Because I am. I think this is just going to be 4 down territory as long as it's like a 4th and short situation for the Bucs if they're cross midfield again. It's starting to get to that point of the game where you need to get the touchdown. If you're Tampa, you need to. I'm just nervous. Just nervous at this point. All right, here we go. Baker under center. Rachaad White is in the backfield from our own 24-yard line. Tez in motion. Handoff is to Rachaad White. And he's going to get about 5 yards to about the 29. At least they held the big plays defensively. Genuinely, other than that one play, like they've been doing good about limiting the Patriots from big plays. Getting them down the field. Like, I'll give the defense credit there. I think genuinely right now it comes down just to the offense just sputtering out consistently. Anyway, 2nd and 5. Baker in shotgun. Back to his right is Rachaad. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Baker had to get rid of it. He gets sacked at the 25. You have to get rid of that, Baker. 3rd and 9. Had to get rid of it, and he doesn't. Achane scored against... Yeah, this Bills team is tired. Baker gets out of the first second, then everyone around him just like, oh, wait, what? Anyway, 3rd and 9. This Bucs offense needs to get something here. Anyway, Baker in shotgun back to his right. Dropping back, looking to throw. And it's a quick throw to Shep for whatever reason on a screen pass that gets a yard. 4th down. Why do we go check down there? It's a 4th and 8. 3rd and 9. What are we doing? Hope you're excited to play a pissed off Bills team next week. Yep. Yep. 4th and 8. And the Bucs are going to have to punt. Have to. And the punt's going to be caught at the 41. So they're already nearly in Bucs territory. 1st and 10. This is the issue. The offense is so inconsistent. So inconsistent. Well, the offense has really good plays, and then they just disappear randomly. All right, 1st and 10. Defense. I know you're tired, but we need you. Again. Drake under center. Takes snap. Pitches it to the running back. And he's going to get swallowed in the backfield. Loses about 4 yards there. There we go. 0, though. You can't be too mad at the Bucs for losing to a good pass team on a win streak. I can't, but hopefully we can make a play happen. They actually say he loses 5, so 2nd and 15. And there's a buck down. Who is it? I cannot say who it is. Oh, it's Logan Hall. Money. They're saying he walked off. So there's that at least. Looks like he probably just got the wind knocked out of him more than anything. Maybe hit his shoulder too hard on the ground. Yeah, they're showing him on the sideline. He's chill. 2nd and 14. So they actually changed it so he only loses 4 yards. All right, 2nd and 14. Drake in shotgun, back to his left. They're showing off Tyke Smith. Douglas in motion. Drake dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Going to throw it deep. And it's over the head of everybody. Winfield was going to try to make a play on it, but just couldn't stay on his feet. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. All right, defense, play the sticks. Don't let him get a 1st down, please, and thank you. Appreciate ya. Oh, Drake got rocked on that play, by the way. Vita Vea was like going for him. Jets have a 92% win probability. Can't wait for them to choke it away. True. All right, 3rd and 14. Drake in shotgun, back to his left and right side. Drake dropping back, looking to throw, looking. And he's going to throw it up. And Mac Hollins has a fucking step on Zion and gets it to the 5. Yep. Thanks, defense. I know you're tired, but, like, how do you let Mac Hollins get above you? That's Zion. He's our best corner. What are we doing? Like, Zion, what are you doing? Why is there no safety help over top either? Why is Tyke like 20 yards off the play?
20 minutes till 4.
I know. I was like, why do we keep getting to him, but we can't just actually get him down to the ground? Falcons legend, Mac Hollins. Yep. Anyway, 1st and goal from about the 8, actually. Fakes the handoff, rolling out. And Drake's going to hit as he goes out of bounds, and there's going to be a flag for the hit. There is a flag on the play as well. So we'll have to see what the flag is. I'm going to set up for 1st and goal at the 8. We'll have to see what the flags are. There was a flag immediately. I think they're going to get a flag on the Bucs for hitting him out of bounds, even though, like, we'll have to see what the replay shows. Rabel's screaming. Bills legend, Mac Hollins? Yep. Depends on what they call for the first flag.
Monday, Tuesday? Careful. Let me know how it's going.
Love you.
Love you. Alright, let's see. Oh, if they called unnecessary roughness on Tyke Smith, first of all, that's bullcrap. I don't know what the flag wound up being. Oh my god, Death, y'all killed me. Didn't try to. Alright, it's defensive holding, so it's going to be first and goal from the 6. At this point, we might as well let them score. They've got... They can just... No, it's actually first and goal from the 3. Anyway, hand off to the running back. He's going to get stopped at the line. Second and goal. Death, who you saying love you to? Why is it not me or Poncho? Family, that's over. Didn't try your brother, he got popped.
I mean...
Oh no, we probably did a little bit, not gonna lie. I didn't really get a good angle of the replay because I was busy, and I really didn't watch it very well. Anyway, Drake in shotgun, back to his right, looking to throw, looking, just throws it away. Third and goal. Come on, defense. Bend, don't break. With 5:25 to go. God. Why can't we just get Drake May on the ground for a sack? Like, Jesus. Anyway, third and goal from the 2.5, actually, apparently. May in shotgun, fakes the handoff, looking to throw, looking, rolling out, looking, throwing. And it's picked off in the end zone by Tyke Smith. Yes! Tyke! The Bucs have life! The Bucs have life thanks to Tyke Smith. Your guys are just getting home, just not on time. Exactly. Let's make sure he actually comes down with that first, though. Yeah, he's in bounds. Drake May pulled the Josh Allen Lamau. Redemption. Anyway, Baker under center from the 20-yard line. Hand off to Rashad. And he's going to get to about the 25. Gain of 5. Try scoring in 5 minutes, though. The question isn't whether or not we can score in 5 minutes. It's are we actually going to even score points? I wouldn't count on it. Death check messenger. Oh, okay. I see it. I can't respond right now, obviously. Anyway, 2nd and 5. Baker in shotgun. Alone in shotgun's an interesting choice. Baker dropping back, looking. Quick throw to Rashad on the outside, and he's going to get the first down to about the 31, maybe just the 30. But either way, first down. Bucs need just to work their way down the field. That's all we got to do is just work our way down the field. Oh, my Lord. Jesus. 23-6. 6? Buffalo. What are you doing? Anyway, 1st and 10. Baker under center. Rashad is in the backfield from the 31. Baker fakes the handoff, looking to throw, looking. He's just going to check it down again. Get a yard. Yeah, there's nothing for him downfield, apparently. 2nd and 9. So McDaniel of the Dolphins is 100% keeping his job at least till the end of the season, right? Not gonna lie, right? He might be keeping his job till next year, bro. Upset win over the Bills, like, that's insane. I think if they were gonna fire him, they would have fired him after the Ravens game. Yeah, meme channel's becoming Bills Lamau. Absolutely. Anyway, 2nd and 9 from the 32. Baker in shotgun, back to his left. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw, and it's K-Dot over the middle to about the 49. 1st down. Come on. Come on, boys. Let's go. I need a bathroom break, though. That's the problem. We get a 1st down, though. We're about midfield. We just need to keep moving the chains and just getting down the field. That's what's important. All right, 1st and 10. Baker, handoff to Sean Tucker. And he's up the middle. And he's through to the 2nd level to the 40. 35 for being forced out of bounds at the 34. 1st down. I would keep him. Players haven't quit on him yet, and the team was just mismanaged for years. So real. Sean Tucker with a 1st down run there. Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. 1st and 10, baby. Just keep moving. Keep the ball on the ground. Do not risk the football. Do not risk the football. Anyway, 1st and goal from the 1st and 10 from the 34. Baker in shotgun, dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Quick throw. Through the hands of Cameron Johnson, who would have had a 1st down if he got it. 2nd down. 2 minutes, 22 seconds left to go. Just, Cameron Johnson just literally off his fingertips. He didn't have his hands out far enough. Damn. All right, 2nd and 10. Baker's in shotgun. Back to his left is Rashad. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. Quick throw. Finds K-Dot and gets about 7. 3rd and 3 coming up. And it's 4-down territory, so I wouldn't be surprised here to see a run come up. Bucs are going to try to get a playoff before the 2-minute warning, looks like. No. No play before the 2-minute warning. All right, give me a bathroom break then. Are we going to commercials? Yes? I think so. All right, bathroom break. All right, we're back. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Bucs 3rd and 3, deep in Patriots territory, though. I think we're at the New England 27 now, by the way. Don't quote me on that, though, because I don't have a clue. Can you even put this out the score? Huh? Is the score uneven? It looks even to me. All right, here we go. 3rd and 3 from the New England 27. Rachaad White will check into the backfield. Baker in shotgun. Takes snap, drops back, looking to throw, looking. Quick throw. And it's almost picked off by Raiders legend Robert Spillane on a deflection. I mean, can you tie it up? No, we either take the lead or we take the lead, basically, is the only option. That's not how scoring works. Not in this situation where it's 5. Roberto Spillane almost had a pick off the deflection from K. Dotton. I don't know why we don't run it there. It's a 3rd and 3 situation. Now it's 4th and 3, so now we got to make a decision. The game on the line here, basically. Baker in shotgun, back to his right. Sorry, left. Baker drops back, looking to throw. He had to get rid of it, and he does it. Oh, he flipped it to Rachaad, who's going to still get tackled, but either way. And that's 4th down. I don't know why we didn't run it there on 3rd and 3. Like, why is that the play call is to throw it? Like, God, we have all 3 timeouts. Like, we're not in a hurry to use them. Anyway, 1st down ends it. I don't know why you don't get rid of the football earlier than that. I don't know what the fucking plan was there. But holy fuck, that was terrible. I don't know why there was not a run call on 3rd and 3 to make it a... Like, especially when we're running the ball so good. Like, obviously, if Cade makes the catch, it's a 1st down. But, like, holy fuck. Drain clock time for the Pats. Bucks have all 3 timeouts they gotta take. 1st down ends it. Bucks defense needs to stop. Once again. Drake under center. Hand off to the running back. And he's gonna get dropped at the line. 2nd down. Bucks will call a timeout. Second and 9, actually. They give him a yard. Anyway, flip to the running back. And he's going to break a tackle. He gets the 1st down. And he's going to the races. And is he going to slide or is he just going to take the touchdown? He's going to get the touchdown. Game's already over. He should have just slid to end the game, but okay. Travion Henderson with the touchdown. Games are over. Game is over. Stop, the Bills are already dead. Yep. Game's over. And the game is over. Cope. I'm coping. I'll take the L. I will take the L. It is what it is. Already changed the meme channel. Beating the Pats ain't for everybody. Don't worry. Yeah. It is what it is. I'm shocked he didn't go down, honestly. Like, I get wanting to get the touchdown and all that. Like, yeah, it even looks like Drake May's screaming for him to get down. But, like, I mean, anyway, that's the third touchdown of 50-plus yards today. All of them are by rookies now. Sounds about right. Anyway, I mean, Bucks still technically have a small chance. Bucks have done nothing offensively, yeah. But lots of bad things, but beating some really good teams. Yep. Bucks have a smallest chance in the world, but, like, it's unlikely. I'll finish out the game, but either way, it was a good game, New England. It was a good game. I think even the Patriots are kind of like, bro, why didn't you just go down there? Anyway, Baker's in shotgun, alone in shotgun. Baker dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Quick throw to Rashad, who's at about the 49. Gotta go, hurry up here. 1st and 10. With the inconsistencies today. Yeah, I don't think we have time either, but hey. See what happens. 1st and 10. Baker dropping back, looking to throw. And it's caught by Egbuka, who's going to get the first down to about the 30. And that's where I'd call a timeout if I'm Tampa. They do. Well, at this point, we're playing for pride and playing to build on to next week. Bucks were just outcoached and outplayed this game. Simple as that. Get me a pick, says Poncho. At this point, I feel like that's the only way for this game to end. I need the fantasy points. Anyway, Baker dropping back, looking to throw, looking. Sideline, looking for Taz, incomplete. 2nd down.
He's 4 o'clock.
I know, I got an hour. Game will be over before I have to worry about getting to work.
On your way home, you grab a medium-sized case of water for your trunk.
If I have time, yeah.
So that way we
Anyway,
don't
quick
have to
throw,
get
incomplete.
water on the road.
If I have time, I don't know if I'll have time.
Or I said on the way home.
If I have time, because I don't know what time I'm going to get out tonight.
Okay.
So I don't know if anywhere will be open.
Gas station.
I'm not getting water from a gas station. That's so expensive. Anyway, 3rd and 10. Just like that, the Bucks offense is already sputtering out, and it's literally the end of the game. Like, this is hey, you don't score, it's over. And they're like, okay. Anyway, Baker dropping back, looking to throw in, and it's caught by Shep on the sideline, gets the first down. Mommy and Daddy are fighting. We're not fighting, I'm just pointing it out.
And he's only a tad bit grumpy because his team's not winning.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'm just tired.
That too.
Like, I'm not surprised we're losing. The team's been inconsistent on offense all game. And the defense just became gassed because of it. Anyway, Baker in shotgun from the 21. Dropping back, looking to throw, looking. throws over the middle for Tez Johnson, who's going to fall at about the 11. Me and Evans are going to be elite third wheels. Bro, you're not a third wheel. We're going to be double dating. Get it right. Anyway, 2nd and 1. Bucks called their final timeout with 38 seconds to go. Now that's when we go to bars and if there's a discount for couples, I'm not sorry we're a couple. True. Anyway, Baker dropping back, looking to throw, looking, throwing, end zone, and it's going to be caught by Tez Johnson, so he at least gets a second touchdown. Touchdown, Tez Johnson!
So is it tied or end?
Oh, no, it's, like, over. At this point, it's just pride. At this point, it's just for pride. And to make the game look closer than it actually was. Alright, Bucks line up for the extra point. Screen an iPad or be with the house dogs, Gabriel. You're chilling.
Oh, no, I see.
Playing for pride. Just playing for pride. Oh, and of course, the streams decided to die. Or start dying, at least. Oh, well. Kick is up, and it's good! Bucks make it a 28-23 game. So if the Bucks somehow get the onside, there's a chance. Unlikely, but a chance. Yay, garbage time touchdown. Garbage time. I'm genuinely surprised by my prediction. Honestly, yeah, your prediction was pretty good. Alright, onside kick. Bucks need to recover if they want a chance, but, like, it's very unlikely to get an onside kick in the NFL right now. And it's recovered by Diggs, who got laid the fuck out. Shout out him for holding on to it. Honestly, that play of the game right there by Stephon Diggs, just hold on to the onside kick. Like, it took a high bounce. Stephon went up for it, and everyone tried to smack it down. But, yeah. They tried. God, I really wish they changed the onside kick, but they never will. Like, the onside kick is so stupid and so lame. And May takes the knee, and that ends it. GG. Game's over. Is what it is. That's the final. That's final. Is what it is. Bucks fall to 6-3, but lost to a New England team that honestly is really good. Honestly, like we played them competitive. Big thing was we just got out coached and the offense was inconsistent. If the defense played even half as good as they should have, the offense played half as good as they should, we would have ran away with this game. Simple as that. It's the offense's fault. Just like it almost was last week against the Saints, just like it was against the Lions, just like it was against the Eagles. Genuinely, 3 losses have all been pinned on the offense. Honestly, and that's what sucks the most. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, and how much surprise suspense it lost with the rule change? Yeah. Like, the onside kick is so annoying because, like, it's really hard to recover it. So, like, the NFL wants teams to be able to be competitive and have comeback. And, like, they want NFL teams to be able to come back, but then they do this shit where it's like, oh, yeah, you have to declare an onside kick. You have to declare it if you want it. Have to declare it. But also, like, the onside kick was already so ineffective even before you had to declare, because everyone always knew when you were going to be going for an onside. Just, they need to change it. I don't know how to fix it, but they just need to change it. Bring the 4th and 15 in, honestly, or something like that. Like, bring something in to change it up. 2 pissed off teams need to win next week. Yep. The worst part about this game, honestly, is the fact the Bucs had 2 weeks to prepare for it at home, and still got outcoached and outplayed. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for me today. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on that noti bell. On the road to 2,000 subscribers. Try and hit that by the end of the year. Try and hit 1,700 before the end of next month. Let's get it, fam. And as always, I will see all you guys later. Stay crazy, fam.